Whew. It is sunny today. I got my sunscreen on. I need to get mosquito spray. But yo, I just came from the gym. That was really nice. Me and the kids. They're walking to go. They're going ahead so they can get the keys for me. Because I left my car keys upstairs. Ugh. Something in my goddamn throat. So I know I look fried right now. I need to do a makeover. So we just came from the gym. Me and the kids, we worked out at the gym finally. I like the gym. I like working out at home and the gym because at home I like working out because I push myself more when I'm at home for some reason. When I'm at the gym, I like the gym because they have more equipment. So, and I don't have the equipment at home to target my specific areas like my back. Like, girl, I don't mean girl, like I'm just trying to unbig my back, It's not too big, but there's pieces of it. There's parts of it that I don't really like. And so the gym has that equipment for me to get rid of it. So, but today, I'm doing a fast. I'm gonna fast for 3 days to manifest peace, love, happiness, new beginnings. Usually I don't tell people when I fast. It's not really good to tell people when you fast. But, in case anybody did want to be enlightened or if you want to do it too, you can do it. I really like the benefits of fasting because it helps you to be able to fight against the enemy, and you're able to fight against your flesh, because the flesh is very weak and we're always fighting against it. So, and sometimes it's hard, so abstaining from food, sex. I don't drink. I don't have sex. I haven't been having sex for like a little while. I have to do the math to see how long, but I know it's going to a year now. Yeah, it's going to a year. So I've been doing pretty good. Now there are a lot of temptation out, especially in the summertime. Everybody's looking to mingle and meet new people and have fun and stuff. So I'm going to fast, yeah. I don't want to run. I don't know no problems because I work so hard. And then I realized too that it's not worth it to just meet somebody and they look good and then all of a sudden you guys are in bed just for like 2 minutes. And some people, it may not even be enjoyable. It doesn't even feel good. To me, it feels good when you really connect with somebody and you love that person. But doing those one night stand things, it doesn't work. For me, it doesn't work. And then you lose favor with God. You lose favor because you're not on your purpose. I believe that God doesn't really condone just giving up your good riches. Because us females, we have riches. The men have riches too, but the kitty it's a very powerful thing. And when you're mixing and the juices and all that, it's a very powerful thing. So it's not something that I'm willing to risk my favor from God and everything that I've worked so hard to build. I'm not willing to risk that. Is it easy? No. But when you fast, it makes it much more easier to fight temptation. Yeah. It makes it very much easier to say no, very much easier to say stop and walk away, very much easier to not even be engaged in that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would encourage a lot of my young ladies to fast and pray and abstain from sex if you can until you find somebody who really loves you for you and who is going to accept you for you and who's going to cherish everything about you. Because a lot of the times when we give our bodies out to people that don't cherish you, this could apply to men too, your work and the effort, your time, your energy, your space, your love, a lot of it is wasted and is not appreciated. So it's not, neither is it reciprocated, none of it. So yeah, it's time, and we're right before the new moon, which is on June 25th, the new moon in Cancer. So this is all about me being able to be, the collective being able to be emotionally stable and secure, and being at home and center with oneself so that you could be able to find that balance and set yourself free from things that no longer serve you emotionally, or whatever. I mean, emotionally, really, because we're talking about Cancer energy here. But yeah, so today, I am only drinking water, and I prayed over my water already to be able to find peace and balance and to be able to continue to keep my essence and my purity. Yeah, because when you stop having sex, you do become a virgin again, and God does make you new and whole again. So I worked so hard to get to where I am today, and that's why I'm so favored. Anything I ask the universe for, and this could work for anybody, but you have to be able to get that connection with God, and you have to really, really hone in on that. And this is a commitment. This is really a commitment. When you start doing too much worldly things, you kind of lose favor, and things don't seem to really go your way. For the most part, a lot of us are favored. So sometimes we think things are not going our way when we lose things, and when things seems to be snatched from us, we seem to feel defeated. But a lot of the times it's God just blessing you and taking things out of your life that no longer serves you and upgrading you and giving you something better that's more emotionally fulfilled or fulfilling. But a lot of the times, some people, no, hun, that was just the devil, because you was playing dirty, and you lost. Basically, you was playing dirty and you lost. So some people think that they have favor, but there's no way that you can really have favor when you're not in this committal energy to God, because it is a commitment. So if you're out here saying, oh, I praise God, I worship him, I thank him every day, but yet you're sleeping with a married man, you committed adultery, you are committing perjury, lying under oath, backstabbing family, friends, lovers, those are, that doesn't give you favor. It really doesn't give you favor. And I feel like a lot of people have that misconstrued to where they think like, oh, I could pray to God and it'll be fine. All my sins are wiped away, right? Because, that's what they usually say. Oh, just pray and all your sins are wiped away. But yeah, but you still have to do the work behind it. You can't just pray and then ask God for forgiveness, but then still turn around and keep doing the same shit. It does not work that way. So I say that to say this, ladies, fellas too, it's good to keep your body sacred. I know a good way to release stress and anger and emotional turbulence is by working out. Working out is the best form of healing, meditation, and things like that. Working out works tremendous. I realize that sometimes when I don't work out, I have nowhere to release that anger or that stress, and so I kind of would lash out. So I understand that working out does help and does work. It really does work. Doing yoga, I've been doing yoga too to help me release stress and tension. So, and then when you do that, you don't even feel you don't feel that urge anymore, you know? And I don't masturbate because before I used to want to masturbate, and I did used to masturbate, but masturbation doesn't really help because it just weakens the flesh, and then now you want the actual real thing instead of using toys, or you want the real thing now. You know what I'm saying? That's for some people. Or it just weakens your flesh to be susceptible to gluttony, overindulging, alcohol, drugs, money, being greedy. It's like this, you know, so food has a lot to do with the seven deadly sins. It really does. It has a lot to do with everything. Food can actually break down your defenses. If you're not in control of your eating habits, you will not be in control of your money. You will not be in control of your sexual desires. You will not be in control of your nothing, of your emotion, of your body, basically. You basically give up your flesh to darker forces. So it's good to really, really meditate and withdraw from eating, which, you know, fasting, and withdraw from pleasures of the world, I'll just say. So we're doing this for this new moon. If anybody did want to start this, it's a good opportunity to start it now, so that way you can break free from any chains of the devil or connections or things that you're in. Yeah, so I just came from working out, me and the kids. We're about to go. I want to do something to my hair so I don't have to keep worrying about it, because I know I look kind of crazy. Yeah, I look crazy. Yeah, I look crazy, but it's okay. So yeah, we're gonna do like a whole transformational energy right now. This is like a death and rebirth energy. I've been through so much in the past cycle. It's been very hard, but I know once you are favored by the divine, when things seem to be falling apart, it is truly a blessing in disguise. Hello, you guys have the key? You guys have the key? I'm over here waiting for these kids and they're not even holding up their part of the deal, which is to go get the key. So if you can abstain from having sex, I think it's something that a lot of people should do, because it definitely will help you. And you're able to see more clearly. You're able to listen to your intuition better. You're better able to accomplish more goals. That's why I noticed. That's why a lot of rich people, they're thin, and they work out, and they don't really eat and gorge and things, because you know, food disables you. I realize that too. When I eat like Wendy's or pizza or Chinese food, I feel tired, and then I don't want to do nothing. So food can really put you in some sort of jail. Oh, okay. You guys do got the keys. What? Okay, let's go. So yeah, because whenever I eat like Wendy's, I feel so tired, and I'm asleep for the whole day, and then I don't really do anything that I said I was going to do or that I wanted to do. So food is a very big factor in this whole thing of getting your life in order, and then your addictions and your desires. So right now during this new moon, we're getting our bodies in check, and we're getting in control of the flesh. So I wish everybody the best of luck during this time. Have a good day. Oh my God, the sun is shining so bright. Look at that. That's like chocolatey, sun kissy. All right, so have a good day, guys. Bye. I love you.